Hey there, welcome back, Marius here, and hey, why watch this video? Simple reasons, 5 reasons, I'm gonna quickly explain. First off, all the games are at least with 90% off. They are less than $3 or €3, so super cheap. They are on the lowest price ever recorded on Steam sale, and as a bonus I threw in none of the games are below 84%, and just a small little additional, I threw out from the list all the games that recently had a lower review rating. You know, when there's a patch that absolutely breaks the game, or opposite, it doesn't go work well on the latest machines, and developers are just not there to patch it. For example, Dragon Age Inquisition, one of my favorite games, lately on Steam is not working without extra patching, and a lot of people are saying, hey, none of the workarounds actually work. So these are like absolutely easy, the best games to get on the Steam. And yes, this is not a coincidence that the game is that the video released so late. So if you have purchased already what you wanted, cool. Now here's my first thing. It's Hitman World of Assassination, and there's a little catch. The first one starts with a catch. Yes, I know. This is part 1, which is a little bit trickery. You know, if you don't know, the Hitman World of Assassination, this is released. This is the latest entry from all these games you will see. As I promised, the rating is 84. Rest of the games are just better. And this is Hitman. This is where you assassinate and approach the targets and everything. But let me explain why I didn't throw this game out of the list. And as I promised, of course, €2.99. That's the highest price you will see in the list. Let me see. I was just intrigued. What the hell? So full game costs way above my list. But hey, listen, Linda. Below there's a good explanation what you get from this. And this is the part 1. And I don't play Hitman games, but hear me out. Standard edition gets a lot of more excluded these areas, and I counted them except VR mode. So this is not virtual reality. There are 15 more maps than here in this part 1, and then you look like, hey, this is so 1/3 of the game you can get for $3, and then pay 10 times more to have rest 2/3. Like, this is a deal. This is not a full game. This is part of it. It's kind of their grabby way of getting your in your wallet. But for those $3, it seems like 1/3. You know, pretty good deal. Keeping in mind, it's still highly rated game. Okay, so this first one is a little bit tricky, but trust me, rest of them are pure cut and dry good options. So next up, we have Shadow of War, one of my favorite games, played too many times already. Middle Earth, this is 2nd edition. This is the game where, how called this patented thing, where you kill some war chief and they then come back and you have the relationship. They patented that stuff. So only in this game, on the previous Middle Earth, you can enjoy it. This, help me out, how was this stupid system called? Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. You must know this is one of the best games with or without it. So 89% rating. Yes, here we have 95% off from the game, so $2 for freaking game. It's unbelievable how good, how this is a steal. This is an easy win. If you don't have the game yet, just get it. All right. Also, one quick point, a colleague of mine was asking, hey, what about this definitive edition, which is also super cheap? But my answer is, those extra expansions add on top of the base game. The base game is already a lot. Play it through, and if you feel this is for you and you want more this experience, then you can on top of that purchase those expansions, but they are not mandatory. It's not like without them you don't feel the full game. No, it's full game. It's all there, all story, all experience, all. Yes, get it now, cheapest ever. Okay. Third game, we have Frostpunk. And as funny as not, everyone is waiting for Frostpunk 2. This is the main game. I played, there was demo for a brief period available for Frostpunk 2. Let's not go over this off topic, but it didn't click me as well as this first one. Maybe it's because it was something new at the time. Now the Frostpunk 2 felt like, what is this? Anyways, this is the first one. They are selling off 90% off, 2.99, so $3. $3. It's like super expensive or premium ice cream. It's like pair of good socks, you know? It's the price absolutely insane. And do I need to show you 91% rating where absolutely thousands and thousands of players losing their mind over how good this game is? This can be yours. Just grab it, play it later. Thank me later, okay? Next, fourth game, we have Batman Arkham Knight. So Batman series have a lot of great games. This one fits all my 5 criteria. No drops in recent reviews, 94% rating. This is almost overwhelmingly positive rating, highest ever in Steam. But besides that, we have 90% off, so you pay 1/10 of the game original price. Well, already dropped, but $2. It's $2, and you can be a Batman. You know this. You know the rule. Do be whatever you wanna be. The only exception is if you can be a Batman, always be a Batman. That's the rule, okay? Action open world game, superhero game. Come on, do I really need you to explain what this game is, where it's entitled Batman Arkham Knight? I hope not. All right, fifth entry. Yes, you hear me right. We are talking still about Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This is the game. This is the updated version, if I remember correctly. Let me check. Yeah, complete edition. Of course, there's additional blood and wine and heart and stone. Great additional content, but hey, the base game is enough for a lot of hours. I say a lot because even if you're not exploring, even if you're pushing for the story and everything, it's still a lot. But if you're going for extra loots and everything and getting all the sets of armor and everything, hey, come on. We are talking about Witcher. This is not the Netflix show that Netflix, or I think it was Netflix who ruined the show and everything, but this is the original game. This is 96 overall rating, lately 94. Yes, a little bit drop, fair enough. $3. Game is just it's a steal. It's a steal if you don't have yet in your library. Hey, this is a great time to get it. Cheapest ever. Then we have American Truck Simulator. We are already in there. All the rest of the games are just better ratings. So yes, 95, overwhelming positive rating. This is like, you can't beat that. This is the highest rating in Steam. As you can see, there's some updates, whatever. This is also not the game I'm playing. I'm just constantly see how it gets cheaper and cheaper for every next Steam. So hey, 1/10 of the price and $2. €2. This is the price. Come on, what can you purchase with this? What else can you purchase? This is like nothing already. And they're like, hey, 125,000 people say, hey, this game is absolutely insanely cool. For $2, hell yeah. All right, seventh entry, we have Celeste. I think this was also on previous some sales, but currently lowest price recorded, 90% off. So again, 1.95 euros. I'm in Europe, that's why Steam shows me in Europe. I can't change it on this page. Sorry for that. I would love to show you in US dollars, but that requires some trickery with VPN, and Steam doesn't allow VPN. So 95% rating. This is a platformer. I don't know what this difficult means. I don't know how difficult it is. It's a painful difficult, or this is a challenging and rewarding feeling difficult. But you know, the rating, how many thousands of people like and love the game, yeah, this is it. Overwhelming positive. You can get it absolutely cheap. Pixelated graphics, if that's a thing for you. Just a note, all the games I mentioned here will be in the description, so you can easily click. No affiliation, nothing, just pure link to Steam, so you can grab super cheap games that are super great. And good or bad, I don't know, but this is the last entry. There's no much games to add. This is only 8 games. This is the last entry, so Euro Truck Simulator 2. Yes, we have 2 times Euro Truck Simulators, and that's not my fault. I didn't make the rules. Well, I actually did, but hey, 500,000 players played and said, you know what? 97% of them are satisfied with the game. And yeah, lately, oh no, from 97 rating dropped to 96. You hear yourself? Okay. So this is absolutely, the people love hell out of it. 1/10 of the price for $2, €2, game can be yours. So this is a second version update. I don't know what's the difference. Take a look. Maybe the first truck simulator can be skipped and this is for you. Anyways, 500,000 people and all collectively said, hey, this is the best we ever played. 3% of them like, nah, they probably like the first Euro Truck Simulator. I don't know. Okay, this is it. These are the absolutely 8 games. I'm gonna put back the image and just, we are closing. You already can go in the description and click on the link and purchase the game if you want that. I'm just closing words there. I'm not hiding any other games. I literally took out about 5-7 more games that should be in the list, but absolutely recent ratings, reviews are dropping, and I checked every single one of them. Most of them were they're not compatible anymore. They are crashing. You can't play with on the latest systems. Some games had a publisher screwing up and blocking with some, you know. I don't want you any of that bullshit in your Steam Summer Sale 2024. So these 8 are clean cut, great. Just, it's that your jam, go grab. You're not gonna regret anything. In worst case scenario, €2 spent is like $2 spent. That's still nothing. But I bet you're gonna love them all if that's your jam. All right. Probably my only video for this Steam. Otherwise, there's too many games with absolutely small discount and on early access, or not even like it's too much half-baked nowadays in the gaming industry. So these are all done, cool, loved, and perfected games for your enjoyment. Thanks for watching. We'll meet in other videos. Cheers.